Hey, what's going on? I'm Anthopants. We're on day... Give me a second. 99. Yeah, we're on day 99. Of the Blaze No Death Mania Challenge. Hube Key, thank you for the 990 bits for the happy Half-Life Day. Yeah. I'll try. I'm gonna try. I'm really gonna try. It's Atsy, how's it going? 1/3 Ninja, what's up? Yeah, we're jumping. Yeah, thanks up key. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Yeah. Oh my gosh, is that Knife Galzia? It's Atsy? Is that what that emote is? Knife Galzia's, oh yeah, we had some good runs yesterday. Had a run, 2 runs went to 7. First one failed on the Jets, basically. Second run I failed on the Jacks because I had like a hit left on me. Yeah, Knife Galzia is your mom's favorite sweets character, yeah. That's why your mom named you Knife Galzia. Yeah. I mean, what would you like to name your baby? Knife Galzia. Okay. Get out of here. Oh jeez. Beat him up, Tom. How's it going? Me and Rusty are rooting for you. My sister's dog, you see? My sister's dog is Rusty. Don't you get it? Thank you, Rusty. Thank you, Soch King. Yes, Soch King, we are on 99. Yes, we are on day 99. Thank you, for the 99 bits in honor of day 99. Yes. It's Half-Life Day, everybody. I'm pretty sure, I think, yeah, Hubkey might have actually clued me into that one. Yeah. Because I got a YouTube comment that was saying, like, I basically did my half-day, the Half-Life half-day wrong. Because my math skills are actually incredibly good, but I'm not so good at adding and subtracting, as it turns out sometimes. Oh jeez. So you gotta hear that again? It's does it only play for 100 bits? No, it does not play for 100 bits. It doesn't play for 1 bit. It doesn't play for 100 bits. Yeah, Hubkey actually gave me 990 bits. If I knew something like that was going to happen, I would have had it play for 990 bits as well, but no. It does. I know it doesn't play for 2 bits. It's a very specific. It's a very specific thing that has to do with the Half-Life day. Oh jeez, no! I can't. We're not even gonna get past stage 1 here, everybody. There's a Half-Life day when I got past stage 66, and that Half-Life day is day 99. Anyway. And I knew it would have been funny if, yeah, if you took the day off, Soch King, it would have been funny. It's gonna be, yeah. Day 100 is going to be very boring for everyone because I don't have anything planned for it. It's just another day. Got to keep your stream streak one above everyone else. Yeah. What is your stream streak? Tomboy Player, how's it going? Oh, jeez. Double J's. Yeah. I like my favorite, is it Hoop Key? Or is it Hup Key? Yeah, I know, sorry, I got it. It was actually a lot louder, and then I lowered the volume on it by quite a bit, but I don't think I got it enough. I think it still is, like, gonna be twice as loud as the other, announcements, whatever they're called. Cheers. But yeah, my favorite was when Sochki tried to get that to play with 1 bit. Like, wait a second, 2 bits? No. That's right. I am that crazy. Get him. Ah, Arbin, come on, dude. Boomberry. I don't think I've played Streets of Rage X. Yeah, I don't think I've played it. Oh, jeez. Yeah, because I mean, I played Streets 2 for a while, you know. But then I got my no deaths with Axel and Max. At the time I had world record speedrun on Mania. I don't have it anymore. Now I'm in, like, I don't know, 5th or 6th or 7th place, something like that. Which is freaking awesome. It's like my dream come true. It's just people are gonna just take my times and just annihilate them. And now, like, people are doing it. It's freaking cool. But anyway, and then I played Streets 4 for a while. And then I don't think I played for like 2 years. I don't think I played Streets of Rage 2 for like around 2 years or so. And then New Era came out. Streets of Rage 2 New Era, and I played that. And then I disappeared again for a little bit, and then I started doing this. And yeah, so I don't remember in that time ever playing Streets of Rage X. 24-hour convenience, how's it going? Pup, like cup. Pup key? Did I do it? Did I do it? There we go. How's it going, Velvet? Rizaki Shinkawa. Ryozaki Shinkawa. I think I said that right. One of these days, I'm going to say somebody's name and I'm going to be like, my own mom doesn't say my name that properly, you know? I'm going to say it's so good. Oh my gosh. I'll have entire countries change the way they pronounce the name because of how good I say it. It's better than remake? Oh, jeez. I'll have to try it one of these days. After we get the No Death Blaze, we can kind of do a lot of weird, fun stuff. I don't want to say my name like that because that's not the way that anyone should say my name. Yeah. Wait a second, are you saying Soj King is just like some kind of a made-up name? Just so everyone's aware, King Iopa is not supposed to be said like King Iopa, but I always called him King Iopa because that's how I was reading it. And then his name eventually turned into King Iopa. Okay. Streets of Rage X. There's only 1,000 episodes, yeah, of One Piece. There's only 1,000. If you start today, you'll finish it. One day before you die. The problem is that I don't want to start it because I'm afraid I might not survive long enough to finish it. That's kind of it. Yay! How long before edgy parents start adding numbers to the end of their kids' names to make them even more unique? I know, right? Oh, jeez. Here's my whole theory on it, though. If you're cool, you can have pretty much any name that you want. So, like, if your parent's a celebrity and they name you, like, you know, Pilot Inspector, it doesn't really matter because your parent's like a celebrity and you're a rich kid and you're gonna have a car in high school before anyone should ever have a car, you know. Then you can invite people over to your house because you've got like, you know, 3 different kinds of jacuzzis in your pool. You know. It's like, it's just that type of thing. And you've never had to like clean your room a day in your life or any of that nonsense. I think it's like, who's gonna make fun of you for like having the name Pilot Inspector, you know? The other kid whose name is like something even crazier, they're not gonna make fun of you. Or the poor kids like me gonna make fun of you, you know? You're gonna be like, while you're driving, you're like, Lamborghini, you know? You're like, okay, whatever. Bimmy, yeah. I'm telling you, Chief. I'm telling you. Your parents were like billionaires, and they named you Bimmy. No one's gonna no one's gonna give you trouble about it. You can be whatever name you want. Ugh. It's like Peyton Manning, you know? Peyton's like kind of an interesting name. There's like Peyton Manning and there's Eli Manning. Those are like interesting names, but like no one's gonna think twice about it because they're both quarterbacks. You know? I don't know. Short for Beamer. The car? The Beamer car? Regardless of gender, yes. Yes, regardless of gender. Or what my spouse says. Yeah, I don't care what the mother of the child says. Bimmy shall be its name. I don't think you're not gonna get that one. It's never gonna happen. Torque Hammer, yeah, that's. I think there's definitely some names where maybe you can't recover from Torque Hammer, but for the most part, I do think like. I mean, if you have like super good-looking parents, you're probably going to be a super good-looking kid. That's just kind of the way it works most of the time. And then if they're like, whatever, super wealthy or like above average intelligence, you're probably going to be above average intelligence. If they're super athletic, you're probably going to be super athletic as well. So it's like you're just gonna be winning, you know. I don't know. The real question is like, I don't know if I'd want it, to be honest with you. But the real question is, would you take your current name, or would you take the dumb name, but your parents are like multi-millionaires? People change their names, it's a real thing. Yeah, but I mean, imagine you're a kid. You can't change your name when you're a kid. Imagine you're a kid and you have to grow up. Do you take the multi-millionaire parents, but you end up with a Torque Hammer name? Torque Hammer gets to choose what your name is? Or are you like, I don't want that. I'd rather just have like the normal childhood with the normal name. How much of their money do I get for the dumb name when I legally change it? Yeah, if you change your name, you get written out of the inheritance. Part of the inheritance includes that you have to keep the name. So, it just depends on how long your folks live, I guess. Your father, Richie Cunningham, and his wife, Oprah. Yeah. How's it going, Ivitril? Darth Nova, what's up? How's it going? My Antho sensors are tingling, yes. I feel this presence I haven't felt in a long time. It almost seems like the Force kind of works against you, doesn't it, you know? Because if someone's got the Force and you've got the Force, then they can just sense your presence. Yeah. It's me, Jammy. How goes? Name the kid random task while you're at it. Yeah. This is my son Odd Job, and this is my other son Random Task. It's all Austin Power names. Isn't there like a number 2 as well in Austin Powers? Oh, jeez. It's gonna be one of those games. Frau Farbissina? Was that the name of the lady in Austin Powers? Who does number 2 walk for? That Austin Powers movie was really great, especially when it first came out. Just perfect timing for it to come out. What? Chief, what is that supposed to be, Chief? What's the McDonald's name there? Is it something where, like, if I say it, I end up like Mo, or Bart used to call Mo, and Mo would always be like, I need a man to love and kiss, or something like that? I need a man to hug and kiss? Yeah, my name is Amanda Hug and Kiss. I'm looking for a man to hug and kiss. This could be... I don't know what type of playing we're gonna have today. We're gonna find out in 4. It could be some of the worst playing though. It could be really good. I don't know. Yeah, this is my daughter Tess. Yeah, you gotta be careful when you're naming your kids. You gotta be very careful. You almost have to go through the whole like you gotta get like invite over that one friend who's always making like the off-colored jokes, you know? Here's what we're thinking of naming our daughter, you know? And then immediately you're like, never mind. So the first thing he's gonna say is something like that. This is my daughter, Tess. Oh, jeez. Salmonella? Salmonella? Salmonella. Salmonella? Is that what you're going for there? Bend over, that's a good one. I can't say any of yours. 1/3 ninja. You're gonna have me saying naughty stuff. I try and I attempt. This actually isn't a curse-free stream, I just make the attempt. But I do, on occasion, let something slip. But I do make an attempt. Yeah, 1/3 ninja. 1/3 ninja has a bad one. And Hupkey pulls out the, like, even worse one. Can't say that one, huh? How about trying this one for size? Didi Abba. Yes. This is my son Abadidi, and everyone just starts cheering. They don't know why they're cheering, they just cheer every time he runs in. Yeah, check this out. Every time he runs, every single time, people just start cheering for him. Oh, jeez! We're not paying attention. How's it going, Cheeky Booty? Good to see you. My nose is itchy. Okay. We're good. Hmm. Four is a nightmare. Oh, Chief, congratulations on your 15 stream streak. Time to swear. Yeah, 4 elevator is no joke, and I don't always win on it. And yeah, other than 7 elevator, that's like the biggest choke point in the game. What? Yeah, I mean, the last time I failed on 4 elevator was like not that long ago, though. It's been within the last. Did I fail on it yesterday, or was it 5? I think I failed on 5 yesterday. But I think the stream before that, I think I failed on 4. Either 4 or 6. So they happen. It's unfortunate, but they happen. What is that Jaber Ultimate in? Oh, jeez. Here's where I die. Oh, terrible playing. Yeah, dodge of it. Zaza Samuel, how goes? Good to see you. See if I can get through stage 1 here. Jet Sweep, what's up? Yeah. Yeah, let's get to 2, please. Let's not fail on stage 1. The columns guy did that all on his own. It still is one of the great mysteries of video games, is the columns 3 guy. It's just so baffling to me. We got through stage 1. Yeah, but for the longest time I was telling people, like, like when everyone's like, "Why? Who's this guy on the cover of Columns 3? Like, why?" You know? I was like, I think it's the guy who made the game. I was all making up all this like backstory for him, just stuff that made like perfect sense, but none of it was true. And then after a while, everyone just thought like, "Oh yeah, it's just like one of the developers. It's just one of the developers." You know, that's what everyone thought. Because we've just been telling people that for so long, because it's the only thing that made sense. Finally, someone comes in and is like, "That's not one of the developers. That's just a random dude." Everybody freaked out. No, I'm not going to be streaming on Thanksgiving. I don't think. Yeah. Because I've got Thanksgiving-y things to be doing. Because I'm an American. And here in America, we celebrate Thanksgiving. Yeah. And then for Thanksgiving, I make a lasagna. Because I'm Italian. I actually think the customary Thanksgiving food and like cooking like a turkey and things like that is totally missing the whole point of Thanksgiving. That's what I think. And instead, I think what you should do is just make like whatever your dish is. Like whatever like dish, you know, covers. This is like, this is me. I'm this person. You know, I make this. You thought I was Japanese and moved to LA? No, yeah. No. Believe it or not, I have absolutely zero Japanese in me. My brother did a DNA test, and it showed up 0.0% Japanese. No, we're basically like European mutts, but we are half Italian. And then most of the rest of it is Irish. So if you're wondering what happens when you mix an Italian and an Irish person, unfortunately, this is what happens. And that's why there's a law against doing it now. They don't let you do it. You'll go to jail. How dare you? Anthopants sounds like a fun way to make. Let's hear that Irish accent then. You mean my Boston accent? Is that what you're talking about? Funnily enough, my Italian side is from Boston. And my Irish side is from Wisconsin. So yeah, so I've got all the American accents. I've got East Coast, Mid Coast, and West Coast. Do I have an insatiable lust for potato? I do, Davo Davo. I do like carbs. Yeah. So yeah, I love potatoes. I love bread. I love pasta. I love rice. I like ice cream. That's not a carb. I just wanted to throw that in there. Yeah, I love all that stuff. Yeah, I'll eat a big old piece of bread with like pasta. I don't do it anymore because I limit my carb intake nowadays, but yeah, I used to. That's kind of like how we used to eat. You eat like spaghetti and meatballs, then you have like some bread with like butter on it. Yeah, I don't really know why Jet gets a grab there sometimes. I think it's actually just RNG. Because sometimes I'll do that. I'll finish the combo on Jet, and then I'll get forward special in, and he doesn't hit me. And then sometimes, no matter what I do, he'll get the grab off. Oh man. Oh jeez. Melanie, we're gonna have a sloppy one today, I think. This game is RNG incarnate, yeah. Yeah, all you gotta do is look at the last section of 4 Elevator, and then you'll notice, like, this is never the same twice in a row. It's always a little bit different every single time. Even though I'm using, like, the exact same setup, it'll turn out, like, way differently. Oh, there it is. There's the aftertaste. Yeah, so it's hit, you get hit, and then if before I fall, because that's like the next thing that's going to happen is me reacting to the hit and falling. If before that happens, I buffer in a defensive special, it'll be like hit, defensive special, then you fall down. And that's why it looks like that. Caddy the Nat, how it goes? What is going on over there? Is that Japanese Caddy the Nat, or? You saw people attempting Japanese, you just like, yeah, it's like it was time to show them up. Oh, ugh. Yeah, the weird thing about languages is like we now have like the Star Trek universal translators. Because people just use their phones, you know? Someone just talks into the phone and then it translates for you. I think that's kind of cool. We finally did it. We have something Star Trek has. You used a translator at work and the customer was so impressed. Oh, nice. Yeah, it's gonna make it really weird now when people are talking about somebody behind their back. And now they can translate it on their phone and see exactly what the person's saying about them. It's gonna make it real weird. King Iopa. That's how I pronounce King Iopa. Is there really another way that matters? That's the thing everyone has to think about. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it. I keep not getting it, but I'm gonna try it. Too late on it, I think. There we go. That time I actually got it. Noob Shiva, I have no idea. Yeah, I have no idea. I'm typically on, though, the same time every day. So, like, if you come on and I'm not on, I'm probably not going to come on. There's really only, like, maybe a 5-minute difference in when I actually come on, which is, like, around 9 p.m. my time. The only time. Yeah. So, I mean, if you come on and it's like, you know, it's like 9:10 my time, whatever that means, I'm probably not going to be on that day. Okay. Yeah, I'm from California. I'm from California, where all the cool people live. I didn't say it, somebody else said it one time. It's usually what happens when I visit other places. They're like, you must be from California, you're so cool. I'm like, oh, thank you. I'm like, thanks, brah. You might, like, turn into Keanu Reeves all of a sudden from Point Break. You gotta go down, Bodhi. I guess that's more Bill and Ted, Keanu Reeves. the shaky head Keanu Reeves. It's the Bill and Ted Keanu Reeves. Isn't California where crappy politicians and government come from? Yeah, man. I feel like, yeah, like, years ago, California finally got to the point where more people were leaving than actually coming to California, and I was like, that's a problem. It's like, when more people are leaving a place like this than coming to a place like this, I mean, that should have been, like, set off the warning bells, but I don't know. Maybe they were trying to get rid of people. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, you gotta really name a state that has, like, good politicians, though. But yeah, California also has, even though it shouldn't, bad politicians. And even though California makes tons and tons of money, somehow it's in debt. Somehow. Even though it's like, I don't know, like the 4th biggest economy in the world. Like, what? How are you in debt? How did you do it? Are you trying to be incompetent? Ugh. I don't know. They put me in charge. I'm gonna be like, I'm just gonna be tightening that belt. Like, oh, it looks like you spent $30,000 on a hammer here. Yeah, let's stop doing that. I was born in California. Yeah. I'm a native. My mom was born in Boston. My dad was born in Wisconsin. And then my grandfather on my mom's side was born in Sicily. Yeah, that's what we gotta do. We gotta just like take over one of the states and just put the Ragers in charge, you know? The Ragers are in charge of the state. And it's the worst state ever. What were they thinking? I don't know, we just kind of felt like the politicians were all bad, you know, so we came in and we just made it way worse. We thought it would be easy. Yeah, we'll have a tournament under the baseball diamond with a crowd cheering, and whoever wins the tournament gets to be the governor of the state. Governor Abadidi. He's more hot dog than man. Yeah, I can't imagine running a state worse, but it's, I don't know, I wouldn't want California. That's the thing. It's just too dang big. Yeah, the ecology is just so diverse too. You got like farming and like big cities, and it's just, I don't know, man. It sounds like a nightmare. I'll take one of the small states. It's like one of those smaller countries in Europe, you know, where everyone's like, how come things run so well over here? And it's like, because it's like a quarter the size of California. And it's got like, you know, less people than like LA does. I could run that country. Come on. Hmm. Holy cow, 4 is kicking my behind. But my behind kicks back too. I don't know. Yeah, yes. Yeah, the last time I got into four elevator just annihilated me. Whoa, he just kept coming, okay. Link you can't even at? Yeah. Congratulations, we can now call you a decent Streets of Rage 2 player once again. Oh no, this is the second attempt tonight. Yeah. First attempt ended on 4 elevator. I wasn't Richard Gearing it like I should have been. That's the main problem with it. This last elevator I was maybe like a 47% Richard Gere, so that's why it was so rough. Yeah, what level do you have to get through to be a decent Streets of Rage player? I don't know. I mean, you should at least be able to, like, in practice, on save states, get through 7 elevator. You should at least be able to do that to be considered decent. It's just child's play doing that kind of stuff, you know? Maybe running a no-death 8, you know, that's like, you're half decent if you can do a no-death 8. Yeah, Richard Gere in verb form. It's, you know, I don't know. It works, man. Yeah. There's probably there might be 6 people who have ever gotten a no-death 7 elevator in this game on Mania with any character. Maybe 6. I'm not even sure about that. There might only be 5. Yeah, I think there might be... Yeah, so... Izumi's done it on, when he was running levels. He did a no-death 7. I've done it, King Iopa has done it. Me and King Iopa are the only people who have actually done a no-death full game, though. TJ from Paw says he's done it. Turbo Nixter says he's done it. And I think Gale Dog might have done it as well. But yeah, but only 2 people have actually done it in a run. Maybe 3 people have done it in a run. Am I Slow Moon and Sun? Is that the name of this song? Slow Moon? Din? You've done it in a run, TJ from Paw, yeah. So there's like, I think there's 3 people then, because I don't know if Turbo Nixter's done it in a run. I don't think he has. So it's, you know, like more people have been on the moon. You know? More people walk on the moon than can beat 7 Elevator on Mania in this game. You have an easier time becoming an astronaut and walking on the moon than you would beating 7 Elevator. You've done it on hardest but not on Mania. Whoa, 1/3 Ninja, really? The difference between hardest and Mania is pretty big. How is your Mania playing? Have you 1-credited Mania? As Max, Max player, nice. That's what I like to hear. Yeah, you. Oh, 7 Elevator, yeah. Has anyone ever beaten 7 Elevator on the moon though? Think about that one. Yeah. You're doing it right though. Starting it with 5 lives, yeah, just so you can get through it. That's the right way to do it. And then eventually, if you keep at it, you'll be able to do it with 1 life start. And then if you want to keep going, you go for the 9+, the 1 life start where you end with 9 lives. And then after that, if you keep going, then you're actually going for a no death. Because now all you're doing is just like, okay, I've already gotten it where I died 7 times. Now I'm just going to try and get it where I, you know, can keep lowering that amount that I'm dying. Yeah, doing Axel at the moment. I did the same thing. I did a 1 credit run with Max, and then I 9+ with Max. And then I was going to do I wanted to do no death. So, anyway, I 1 credited with all the other characters. And then before I started jumping in with Axel to do no death, I got 9+ with all the characters. And then I got no death with Axel. Then I did it with Max. And now I'm trying it with Blaze. And then we'll never get it with Skate, so we have that going for us. Okay, we should have this. You'd be happy you can do a 1 credit clear with Skate 9 live start, yeah. Skate's not the easiest to do a clear with. have been too close. Okay. A little sloppy on my part, but it worked out. I was assuming the one of the ninjas might have been too close to me, so he was gonna punch me rather than duck. And yeah, the second time I knocked him back was just me messing up the punch spam. Yeah, you probably have to play a character that you don't play in Streets of Rage Remake. Like if you switch to Axel or something like that, because then you'd be more... You get more accustomed to feeling like this is just a different game, as opposed to like you're accustomed to playing with Skate in Remake or Max in Remake, and then you jump in this and it feels different. Yeah, that Streets 2 Max is like the greatest thing ever. Come on, dude. Huh. Who are you gonna play in Streets of Rage 4 R1? You gonna go the Shiva route? Hmm. Jeez. Oh my gosh. Huh. I got the other guys? Okay. Yeah. Well, yeah, I might do Shiva as well. Not speedrunning though. I want to do like perfect full combo on Streets 4. Yeah. And then I'll just see how that goes as well. Okay, let's not mess up on the boss, please. Now I'm definitely gonna be silencing you guys. Soch King, thank you for the 99 bits. In honor of the Half-Life Day. Yes, in honor of day 99. It was on day 66 that we had the No Death 7. So today is the Half-Life Day. Yeah, it scared me too, friend. It scared me too, and I was fighting a boss. Oh, yeah. I know. I think, yeah, Soch King was trying to have me fail there. Really testing me. Yes. That's right, Dornall. Stage 7. This is what it's all about. We'll see how well I can play once I get to the elevator. Epic Fredo, what's up? How's it going? Where did that go, Din? Din, I'm always telling everyone that you're the one who does everything around here. I think you're the one who set that up, Din, and you're just playing with everybody. Din set up the that Half-Life Day 99 little show over there. That's the one thing I didn't set up, yeah. Oh, we didn't go for the pipe. How's it going, Natty Wolf? Okay, here we go. Oh my gosh, swoop down, dude. Yeah. Those stupid ninjas kept grabbing the sword. Yeah. It's the yeah, the biker. There's 3 bikers on the left. You can't see them. And then you swing the sword. On the first hit, I actually hit 2 of them. On the second hit, I hit none of them. And then it's like, you kind of got to turn for the kickboxer, but yeah. Anyway. Yeah, I needed to have like a perfect kickboxer section where nobody messed with me and I could keep sword. Yeah, if the sword had one more charge though, because I got that throw off, it just lined everybody to the left. If I had one more charge on sword, I would have had another shot at like keeping them all in the corner. How's it going, Icy Manicotti? Are you saying that it wasn't high level plays? Is that what you're saying? The wiggliest galaxy on the planet. This guy, I didn't even touch this guy yet. Okay, half the damage you took was your own specials. Yes, that's true, Epic Frodo. Fredo, sorry. Is it Fredo or Frodo? I think it's Fredo. That's true. What I'm trying to do in the ninja samurai section is I'm trying to get the ninjas killed as fast as possible. It actually gives you the best chance of getting through it and still maintaining sword. So yeah, it's like, I'm less concerned with how much health I have in that section, so long as I'm getting through the section. And letting off like forward specials or even like defensive specials to keep them in the corner, or to hit them so they don't hit me, because they do a lot more damage than I do to, than my specials do to me. But yeah, it's actually intentional that I all of a sudden, like, that the ninjas come out and I start, like, just throwing, like, forward specials. Like, willy-nilly, basically. Just always trying to hit them with forward specials as much as I can, because it does the most damage to them. It's just unfortunate that they decided to, like, keep picking up the sword. And the kickboxer section just didn't go my way. Oh, thanks, shit, David. Yeah, have a good luck on the attempts. Yeah, the sword. No sword, no good. I don't think I've ever gotten to the kickboxer section without sword before. I mean, if I was practicing it, I could probably get through it, but it would be a waste of practice because it's going to be such a rare thing to get through that it's just not even worth practicing. Until we get the skate, that is, then it's that might be the only way of getting through, because you can't use sword. It's just figuring out some no sword strat there. Have you tried talking to the ninjas? Fixing their problems at home so they don't need a sword? Have you thought about that? Oh gosh. I don't know if there's like a difference in their aggression level. Like if they made it where some of them are a little bit more aggressive than others. But yeah, Raptor might be more aggressive. He might also just be, it might also just be because I have my back to him as well. He's kind of the first kickboxer. The first one I swing at, is the first one Raptor or is the second one Raptor? But anyway, the first one I swing at, he hits the ground. Now then I turn around, and now the second one's falling down with my back is to him. So that might be why he's so aggressive. Ninja fight, ninja fight. My wife left me. That's just it, you know, they don't have a choice. I mean, these guys working for Mr. X, they got problems too, you know. They got kids to feed. Ugh. Alright, on to 2. He's still waiting for He's still waiting for his dad to come home. Oh. It's yeah. It's sad how some people actually do have that story. That's the real sad thing. You feel like the biker's grab is harder to get out of on 7 elevator. I don't think it is. It definitely is going to feel that way because when you're on 7 elevator, you always have a bunch of extra guys coming at you rather than like there's just a solo biker and a couple extra bikers. But yeah, I think it's 6 inputs to get out of a biker's grab. That one dude, I punched that one guy off the bike. Oh man, I just got into a motorcycle accident. I grabbed him and threw him into his friends. I don't know, now that we're thinking about these guys as humans. Yeah, I wish I could take the stairs. The problem is that the 7 stairs are probably 4 times harder than the elevator, which is why they end up taking the elevator. But that would be cool, like, as an alternate route. That, like, you can take the stairs, and they just make the stairs so impossible. And now we're back to Austin Powers. No one ever... Yeah, because... That's right. Where they call the guy's wife. Is that the guy who got ran over by the very slow-moving bulldozer or whatever it was? This Donovan, I've hit 3 times and couldn't knock over with the blitz attack. Ay, ay, ay. The Bridge of Lag. See, no grab there. Oh, well, never mind. But yeah, no grab there. I think. Yeah, see, no grab. He's either in grab mode or he's not in grab mode. I think it's just RNG. Because I haven't been able to tell the difference between when I'm going to get grabbed by him, when I do that, and when I'm not. Is that the only spot where there's a surger on the bridge? I wonder if this is where they got the idea for the minions and those minion movie things. You know? Like someone was just playing a beat 'em up and they're just like, why are there like 50 guys named Surger all of a sudden? Wouldn't it be funny if there was just like these little guys following around our evil villain guy? Their natural habitat is the bridge. Yes. Surger's natural habitat is bridges. It's just like... Is there anyone else that has like a natural habitat in this game? Is there like a Donovan or something like that that's like only unique to this one spot? I guess U3, right? U3 is in this... No, 4. Before the samurai. Alright, guys. Come on, yellow. I don't know if there's a colored signal that only appears once. There is a signal that has like a weird name though that doesn't really match any color. Because here's like Y signal, that's yellow. R signal. For red? Never mind, that matches too. I was getting excited for a second there. I forgot my colors. R signal. There's no color that starts with R. Marvin's unique to the arcade? Mavin? Is that a Donovan? One of the Donovans is Mavin? Yeah, I think it's D signal. I don't know what that stands for. I can't think of a single color that starts with D. Durple. Durple, guys. It's the Durple signal. Yeah, the Big Bens are entrepreneurs starting a fast food restaurant in the jungle. Oh yeah, you guys are gonna start making me feel bad about taking these guys down. Oh. Yeah, the Big Bens were like on their way to Shark Tank to, you know, try and pitch the Sharks their franchise idea. And they're telling their like sob story. Yeah, we go to the jungle, you know, it's uninhabited. We're just trying to help the people over there. And this crazy lady comes in there and just starts beating everybody up. Big Ben could never walk again. It's just that story, yeah. Oh. Hmm. Dark Signal. Yeah, it could be Dark Signal. I feel like Derpal works better though. Yeah, with Dark Signal. Peace signals are unique to the alien house. They're in here? What the heck does peace signal stand for? I know there's a color called Derpal, but I can't think of a single color that starts with P. Where is my sword? There it is. Pumpkin signal. Oh, that's not bad. Plorang? Plorange? Is that like a mix of orange and blue and purple or something? It's rare to see me getting electrocuted by Electro. Yeah, it happens every once in a while when I'm paying like half attention to the game. It's actually, the Jack double Electro section is actually a pretty difficult section of the game. That I show absolutely no respect to. Damon the Brew, how goes? What are they signaling anyway? I think they're signaling that they're gonna come at you. That's what they're doing. I think they're letting you know, like, I'm gonna slide right into you. And there's nothing you can do about it. Alright, see if I can get it again. Nope, missed it this time. Yeah, this is like a... the cool thing about this game is that there's like, you don't discriminate at all. You just beat up everyone. Like, every single person in the game. You just beat them up. This isn't like Streets of Stop and Question, you know? We're not like, hey, do you work for the syndicate? No, we don't care. We're just gonna get you. We told you, we put out a curfew. We said no one on the streets. If you're on the streets, you're gonna get handled. How's it going, Great One? No, not at all. Don't be sorry, Great One. Thank you for the 4 bits. Good to see you. Yeah, B signal is blue signal, but not because of the color, because of his mood. And I'll let I'll let Catty the Nat come up with some story about how he's getting a divorce or something like that. I don't really know. I don't know why he's blue. You know, maybe he's in a blues band. There he is. All right, yeah, there he is. B signal. Maybe he's blue because he's getting the living tar kicked out of him. He's painting BB. He's the BB signal. This is the NB signal for navy blue. Oops. Hey Kenda, how's it going? Basura? What's Basura? Is that a color? V6 is question if it's worth waking up in the morning. But his friend Bingo called him up and told him it's time to do baseball. Yeah, wow, that is a perfect story. So he found the strength to face another day. Yeah. Yeah, then I beat the bejeezers out of him. You know what, I think I will get up today. Oh, man. Oh, jeez. Yeah, this is... Who's the bad guys here? I'm confused. Yeah, it could be us. That's just it. We could be the bad guy. I mean, why do we get kicked off the police force? You got to think about it. Huh. Are there any bird people here? There's like dog people, cat people, reptile people, bird people. Well, then there's what I like to call the vermin people, which are the people who have hamsters and mice and rats and that kind of stuff. Guinea pigs, you know. I think I'd probably be a dog person if I was to like choose like a pet. I probably would get a dog. I don't know. They're so annoying though. I don't want an indoor cat because, you know, the litter box thing just, there's no way. Birds are a little bit, you know, they look at you like they're almost smarter than you are. I don't think I can handle that. Yeah, lots of mistakes on that one, but I still pulled it off. Soj King. Are you doing that on purpose, Soj King? Thank you for the bit. Right when I'm fighting the boss. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's even funnier when you're playing with Max and you're doing a proper suplex. It does tons of damage. Well, great one, thank you for the 5 bits. In honor of making it to stage 5. Reference to Hakoto no Ken? What is that? Yeah, you gotta celebrate all the small victories. Yeah, that's true. The obese guy with the heart tattoo. It's a manga anime from the 80s. Oh, okay. Huh. Oh, hit the guy! Wait, wait, hold on. Thanks for the resub, great one. Thanks for the 2 months. Yeah, you're back soon. Miss anything for 6? Yeah, thanks for the 6 bits for 6. What if I don't make it to 6? Yeah, I don't actually know how that works, Lord. I don't know if people can claim them back or not. I think that'd be really funny, though, if people could. I'm sure there's got to be some kind of a time limit on it, though, right? Wow, he's blocking like crazy. Foolala, thank you for the good luck. Yes. I'm just hoping to get through 5, then we'll have a shot at 6. This guy's being a punk. Let's see if I lost sword. Nope, got it still. Okay. Bomber's real name is Kevin. Oh. Gaugia should work in something where he uses a knife. You know, like he's a chef, or he works for a shipping company and he's always opening the boxes or something. He's a fisherman. He sells he sells knives. He sells knives and he dances in his spare time to Michael Jackson songs. It's so crazy how we start fighting in the day, all the way into the night, and then back into the day again. Like, it just... It makes you wonder, like, what was it, like a 24-hour fight, you know? Balloon runs an unsuccessful weight loss center. Did you really have to point that out? Oh man, he feels bad about it, okay? That guy just kept throwing it the wrong way. I'll take it. There's a part of me that was like, he's gonna figure it out. He's gonna figure it out. He's gonna figure it out. He's not figuring it out. Okay. I got this. Jesus, that worked. Yep. Man. For how smart these guys' AI is, their AI sometimes is also very, very stupid. Cool names like Guden and Go Ram. There was a TV show called Martin with Martin Lawrence. Okay. Alright, 2 more sections. Boss time. Let's do a good job, please. We're going to 7. Alright, I'm going to silence you guys. Yeah. Yeah, he almost got me. Great one, thank you for the 7 bits. What, was there a surger there? Oh man. Let's grab it. Okay. Yeah. It isn't over till it's over, but it's over. Let me see. Yep. Yeah, columns 3 guy. Oh. Yeah, we're getting Yeah, we're doing okay. It's just hasn't turned out our way yet. That's all. Yeah, it was a Galcia game. It was a Surger game. Arkansas, how goes? Now we see if anyone's raging. A ghost game. I haven't heard that one. Oh. Someone's on. Alright, we're gonna keep the raids going. I got Maestroni82 here, playing Streets of Rage 4. I'll see you all tomorrow. Alright, later on. Everybody jump. Everybody jump. We're keeping the rage going. Keeping the rage going. Big time rage.